In this video, we're going to talk about the Game Awards. So welcome to Streaming Deluxe. My name is Mr. Orange and this is the ultimate video game celebration live from LA. So that's what is written here on the Game Awards on Steam. So Steam is, you can watch the Game Awards at 6 p.m. PST, so Pacific time, Pacific Standard Time on December 6th, so today. So I think it's starting in some hours. And on this occasion, Steam, as generous as they are, they have a new sale. So very nice. So, and here you can see all the nominated games, my friends. So those are the games nominated for the Game Awards. And there's a, let's say from a low to a higher, 60% even percentage on different games. So let's go through some of those games in this video, I would suggest, so that we can find out if there are some nice offers that make sense for you to purchase even now before you're going to watch the live footage. I guess we can watch it here on Steam, so they're going to have here the live stream. So yeah, my friend, so let's check what is the first game. Donut County is it called. So Donut County is an indie adventure casual cute physics puzzle game. I don't own it, so you see the games here that are blue. Those are in my library, so I own the game, so I can say a little bit more to them. So I would say Donut County looks quite nice. It looks quite nice. Very positive reviews. So that's actually not very bad. So I think I'm going to put this game on my wish list. So adventure cute physics, very nice. Then the next game is Far Cry 5, so 50% down. I think there's not a lot to say to Far Cry 5. For me personally, it was a great game. I really loved it. I was playing it I was playing it in one row, in one way. So I was not really making bigger pauses in my playthrough of Far Cry 5. So I really much enjoyed it. And Overcooked, so it's a multiplayer, especially local co-op multiplayer game. It might be interesting. So it's not really a game that I play, since I don't play local multiplayer at home. But yeah, this is a game if you have a huge family or have a lot of friends passing by often, and that's a game for you. Then the next game is it's Game of Thrones on Rings. So it's this classic card game. So I have the original, but the Game of Thrones version I don't own from it. So it's now 3 years. That's actually a pretty nice price. And I would consider buying it, but on the other hand, I know myself I didn't play the original game, so not the Game of Thrones version a lot. Then we have Banner Saga 3. Banner Saga games are quite nice if you like strategy, RPG, turn-based tactics games. Then we have Mega Man 11, 20% down. In my personal opinion, still way too expensive. And then Tomb Raider, so you remember the reason why Tomb Raider Shadow of the Tomb Raider got a lot of negative reviews. The moment they were like after 1 month dropping the price already. I think was it 30%, 50%, I don't remember. I was making a video also on my channel for this. So of course 30 euros, I mean, go for the Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It's still an amazing game, but this just reminds me Square Enix games getting cheap very quickly. So never buy a Square Enix game on release date. And then another game I have it on my wish list, it's The Messenger. So it's a very overwhelming positive rated game. So it's really one of those games where you can say people buy it, they love it. So the question is it also a game if you don't like pixel art or 2D jump around platformer games? It's difficult to say. Personally, I think minus 30% is quite a good price. It's quite a good price, so it's a price where I consider a little bit more buying it now. On the other hand, is it a game that gets even more cheaper in the future? I don't know, I can't say. Then we have the Monster Hunter World, 40 euros at the moment. I have it in my library. I should play it a bit more. I made some videos here. I would say 40 euros. I think it's what I paid for a Steam key. So it's an okay price so for this. Then we have No Man's Skies, which is now 50% down, 27 euros. So that's actually funny because the price of this game went up and down, up and down. You could even find this game way cheaper back in the days when it was completely destroyed by the community. So now the price actually went up again on 54 euros, which is a lot, and yeah, now it's 50% down, so it's actually more or less the price I already paid for it. Then we have Soul Calibur, 42 euros. It's a good game, but 30% down only. I mean, I paid like less than 40 euros for my key from a key seller site, so page just Google it, you'll find those key seller pages. I'm not recommending now on this video some, and I'm also not posting affiliate links to it. Other people do this. So bought 42 years, and it's a bit expensive. So overall, let's be honest, Soul Calibur 6 is not a bad fighting game, but was it the best? I'm not so sure about this. So I didn't play it in the end a lot because it's actually you press like three buttons like it's Soul Calibur. It has always been like this, and then you win, and yeah, and that's it. So Life is Strange, 50% down, 4 euros. Definitely a recommendation. You find my walkthrough also on my channel. Celeste, also a very interesting game, overwhelming positive. That's a nice pixel graphics, pixel art game. So it's 16 euros still. I think it's still a bit expensive, so I'm waiting here for a better price drop. Then Moss, puzzle platformer VR game. Okay, 16, 17 euros. Well, might be interesting for fans of this kind of game. The Yuku's Island Express doesn't interest me so much, but I just read Metroidvania platformer, 10 euros, so why not? And then another game, my friends, Beat Saber, so overwhelming positives. This is like one of the best rated VR games, and I think it looks nice. It totally looks nice. And why does Mr. Orange? Why do I not have this game? Yeah, because I think I'm still waiting for price drop. So I would say for 15 euros I would buy it, but it never has a price drop. They stay continuously on the 20 euros. So no, I'm not buying it until it has a price drop. And then I hope that I'm playing so much of this game and make also some nice videos. Then 30 euros for Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom. Looks nice, 30 euros. I know myself I would not play it so much, so I'm deciding not to purchase it now. I'm waiting maybe for 15-20 euros. That's a game I would buy. Then Frostpunk looks interesting, also very positive. City builder survival strategy game. Looks very interesting, so it's a game I have on my radar. So I don't have it on my wish list here. I think I have to put it on, so I'm doing it another time. Then we have again Life is Strange 2, so that's a bit weird. 2 times, I guess, different bundles. Okay. Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition. I mean, it's Street Fighter. We all love Street Fighter. We play it a lot, so there's nothing to complain about it. It's a great game. So 50% down, yeah. For 20 euros you can buy it if you're a Street Fighter fan in general. So I have most of the beat 'em up games. So I don't have the arcade edition, I have another edition, but I have a lot of beaten up games. The problem is beat 'em up games, so at one point you stop playing them actually. So, well, I personally do, but I still buy them, I still love them. So it's all coming back from my old console player times where I was playing them on PlayStation or the Super Nintendo. Then we have Dragon Quest 11, very interesting game, so now 42 euros, 30% down. I'm waiting for a higher price drop here. And then I found this game, which also looks very interesting, very artsy. So it's a story-rich artsy game about World War I, adventure casual. So 11 Memories Retold it's called. 25 euros, yeah, has to get a bit cheaper, so... Assassin's Creed, nothing to say about this. I mean, it's a great game, even for those 40 euros you're going to have a lot of fun. Valkyria Chronicles 4, it's a classic, also very often in the sales, so 30 years now. Might be interesting if you like this game, but on the other hand, I guess if you like this kind of game, you mostly already bought it. Then we have Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I know there are a lot of Dragon Ball Fighter Z or Dragon Ball Z fans out there, so I don't really know this kind of series, so, but I'm trusting you that you love this game if you like the series. Then The Missing, J.J. McField on the Island of Memories. That's actually very interesting, so we can make a little click what this game is about. So it's adventure, horror, action, adventure. Okay, looks very interesting. Yeah, I'm putting it on my wish list. Still a bit expensive at the moment, I would not buy it now. Then we have Pro Evolution Soccer 2019. It's already 2019. I remember those games in 99, so my god, 20 years ago. And I don't know if they were releasing every day, every year, Pro Evolution Soccer. I don't think so. It's more the FIFA thing. Then we have Return of the Opera Dinn. Very interesting game. Overwhelming Positive 2. Mystery single-player story-rich detective game. Also no sale, so I'm waiting here for a sale, but I don't have any real opinion about this game. Maybe I'm also getting it maybe one day on my Steam Creators group. Who knows? Then we have Rainbow Six. Nothing to talk about this game. 10-11 euros. Buy it if you don't even own it now. Dead Cells, 20 euros. A very nice game. I absolutely can recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Maybe 20 euros is still a bit expensive, so 20% down. It's maybe still could be a bit more. So then we have Battletech. So Battletech here, turn-based tactics game. It's not my kind of games that I play a lot, but I'm sure this game has a lot of fans and people that like this. And then Into the Breach, very similar game from the creators, makers of Faster Than Light. So it's strategy, turn-based strategy. So I don't have those games now on my wish list, so I'm not so much interested in them, so I can't really say if they're good or bad. But I guess if you like tactic games, so you already have an opinion about them. As well, on the Pillars of Eternity 2, also 30 euros. Also don't have it on my wish list. Blaze Blue don't have on my wish list, and NBA 2K19, which has mostly negative reviews. So it seems that it's, yeah, you know the word, so people don't like it. Alright, my friend, so you see, there are quite some games I don't have on my wish list. It's okay, I mean, I don't need to have every game on my wish list. I think it's always important to have your own opinion about games and your own taste when it comes to games. So I'm also not putting those games now on my wish list, since I know myself that I'm not playing strategy games so much. So, but for me, yeah, Beat Saber is for me a must-buy. Celeste is interesting, and The Messenger, but they're all a little bit too expensive for me now, so I'm waiting here. And the other games I'm not so interested in. And yeah, and I'm actually wondering why those games are on the Game Awards. So it's the Game Awards, not just some Game Awards. So it's the special Game Awards from LA, from Los Angeles. I don't really know this, but I think I'm going to find out and read a little bit about the Game Awards. So what are they celebrating here? But yeah, I mean, it's always good. I'm always happy there is a sale on Steam. I mean, we have sales like every week, and bigger sales even every week there's some big event, and that's cool. And that's my task. I'm going to talk about those sale games. I have an opinion on those different games, and then I'm showing you my video, and you can watch it or like it and dislike it. Everything is allowed. So yeah, my friend, so leave me a comment. I love the engagement of the community. That's really important for me, that I know that actually people like and watch my videos. Also give me a thumbs up. This also means a lot to me. So if you don't like my videos, still give me a thumbs down. I mean, that's engagement too, and it's absolutely your right to do this if you don't like a video. And of course, the most important thing, just follow my channel if you like to see more videos like this in the future. So I'm continuing to create a lot of content for my Streaming Deluxe Mr. Orange YouTube channel. So my friends, I absolutely thank you so much for watching this video. I wish you the greatest and most pleasant day ever, and see you soon. Have a great day. Bye.